Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to show you guys how I do my eyebrows. I've been using a lot of stuff. I need to prime. I'm looking in the monitor like, girl, you dry. I'm very dry around my mouth for some reason. Just got out the shower, popped in my contacts and keeping it moving. I want to show you exactly what I use on my brows because I feel like my face is too dry. I've been using a lot on my brows, but I've been using the Precisely My Brow in 3.7, 3.75, and 4. 3.75 goes in the front and then 4 in the back. I like this, but I feel like 4 is not dark enough for me. I should have went to like 4.5. I don't even know if they have that. Next time I'm in Ulta, I will figure that all out. But I have been using affordable stuff. Well, this is not okay. So this is Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the brow definer in the color chocolate. I use this as well. This is affordable. So this is NYX Professional Micro Brow in Espresso. Not dark enough, but I don't like dark brows, but I like definition. This is the e.l.f. Ultra Slim Brow. I believe this is in brunette. This is a beauty supply store. I think this is Ruby Kisses. Yes, this is Ruby Kisses in dark brown. I love this. I probably use this today in the back of my brow. Don't know yet, but I'll keep her out. This is the NYX Professional Precision Brow in Espresso. So anytime I get brows from NYX, they're either espresso or dark brown, but dark brown sells out so fast I could never get my hands on that. This is the MAC, I don't know if they sell this anymore, it may be discontinued. Spiked shape and shade tint. So it comes with like a little marker. And I feel like this is too light for my brows. I should have gotten Stud because Stud is a little darker. But since this is a marker, it'll be better because like I'm going to put in my brow now. Look. I'm going to use the monitor. It looks like I'm not even doing anything. So I may use this in the front just because I like to fade. So maybe I'll use this to fade. So I'll leave this out as well. This is the, do I have any more of it? No, it's finished. But this is the ColourPop pencil. This is in the color dark brown. This is from MAC. This is the Deep Brunette Volux Brow. I love this because it's a cream to a powder. Amazing for your brows. This is the LA Colors. My daughter was in Dollar Tree and I told her to pick me up a brow pencil because she didn't want to go to Ulta for me. So she got me this. And this is in the color, I'm not sure. Oh, dark brown. My face is so dry. Oh my God. This is another Volux Brow Pencil from MAC. This is Deep Dark Brunette. It's not big of a, it's not that much of a difference. This is Deep Dark Brunette and that's Deep Brunette. So I would use the deep in the front and then the deep dark in the back. This is affordable. This is a beauty supply store. Kiki Adam uses this. This is the Super Slim Brow Pencil from Absolute New York in Smoke. I like to use this on the ends of my brows, but I feel like I'm not going to use this today. What else do I have? Okay, so I have another NYX pencil. I think it's in the same color. Yes. Is it? No. Yeah, I have two of the same brushes. I mean, two of the same brow pencils. And I'm using them at the same time, which is an absolute no-no. Absolute no-no, Diana. How could you? Okay, so I'm going to put one of them back. Okay, so I put that back. I also have another pencil from LA Girl Colors. This is a brow pencil, but this is in black. Just to go on the tail of my brows. I hate black, but sometimes these pencils need help. They're too light when it comes to my brows. Oh, super early. Too light when it comes to my brows. So, yeah, like I'm not with that. So, my brushes that I like to use to clean up my brows is anything flat, like a flat shader. So, do I have a brow brush here? Okay, so this could be a brow brush. This is the Crown brush, and it's the C204. Okay, so I went and searched high and low for my babies. So, I have the brow definer in dark brown. It's still in the packaging, so I'm gonna put that back. Ooh, I need to prep my face, darling. This is my pencil. I love this pencil. I need it in a lighter color though. I got it in dark brown. This is the the Perfect Brow. I can't keep up. Precise perfecting, like ultra, like they all sound the same. So this is the Perfect Brow from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And this is in the color dark brown. I love this pencil. I just need it maybe in chocolate, because since this pencil is more of a creamier texture, it comes on really dark. So I don't know, I may use this. I'm gonna keep this out because I love this. And then I also love the Ruby Kisses pencil. So I'm not sure. I want to do high end, low end. I don't want everything to be too expensive. Not saying that ABH is expensive or Precisely My Brow. They're about the same. I got them, so you can get them too. You know, you understand what I'm trying to say. I don't want it to be overly priced, like meaning like you just want to get a beauty supply store pencil, or you can go to Ulta. I want to mix and match my products. There you go. So I feel like I'm going to use some high end and some low end just to show you exactly what to do. Let's get into these brows. I need to prep my face first. Hold on. So I'm going to prep my skin. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I love this. So I'm going to put this all over. And as you can see, like, my face is hydrated. Okay. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to pop on my serum. This is Moisture Infusion by MAC. I'm working out of a sample because the one I have, I don't feel like finding her. So we're going to work out of a sample jar and drop the cover. I'll be back. So I'm going to show you how I prep my skin. I'm going to show you how, move this back. I'm going to show you how to prep my skin. I'm going to show you how I prep for my brows, and then I'll show you my brows on camera, and then I'll move on to the face in another video. So I feel like my forehead is still a little dry. So I'm going to take some of that Moisture Infusion. And I'm going to work this in. I'm going to use the monitor because I don't have my mirror. I'm trying to get out of the habit of always using it. So I have a mirror. I'll show you guys in a second. But, okay, so now that that is on, so I use the primer water. I use my serum. Now I'm going to go in with my moisturizer. I'm going to be using the Neutrogena. So this is the Neutrogena Hydro Boosting Gel. I am normal to combo, so definitely all my products are going to be gel based. This is a gel based moisturizer, and I use a gel based serum. So I'm going to work that in. I'm keeping away from my brow only because I need that area to be nice and dry. Well, not dry, but I don't want any products on my brows. Like, the products I'm going to put on is the products I want on there. So we did this. I'm just trying to move everything out the way that I have used. And I'm going to use my Skin Refined from MAC as well. This is good for anyone who has like oily spots. I'm oily on my nose. Oh my god. So I like to go right on top of that with this because you don't want this to dry on its own. Since I just put my moisturizer on, I want these two to marry and melt together. And then I'll pat it around my mouth and on my forehead. I don't get too oily on my forehead anymore, thank God. But my nose is definitely a problem area. Alright, so my face is set. I'm going to go in with some Fast Response Eye Cream from MAC. I have all of these products, but like I said, they're in my little makeup box because I have a box next to me with all my products in it. And for some reason, I did not dig out my moisturizers or my primers, but that's okay because I have a lot of stuff. So it's not fair for me to just always use what's in the box. Like, I got other stuff that needs to be used. So this is good. This has vitamin C in it. This has seaweed in it. It's a brightener. It has caffeine in it. So if you feel like under your eyes are very hydrated, I would tell you go to MAC and get you a sample of the Fast Response Eye Cream. Get you a sample of the Moisture Infusion. Use that first, then your moisturizer, then your primer, and you'll be good to go. I'm going to prime a little later. I just want that to set all the way in. Okay, so now that my skin looks moisturized and ready to go, I'm going to be going in again with Vibrancy Eye from MAC. I love their skincare. Like, I'm a skincare person. I love their skincare. My face has to be on all the time. So this is Vibrancy Eye. This is from their Lightful line. It has seaweed in it. This has seaweed in it. That didn't have seaweed. With the first response, it does not have seaweed in it. But it does have caffeine. And it does have brighteners in it. And it will help to like smooth out any fine lines under the eyes. I squint a lot. I'm blind. So yes, that will help with the lines and bringing blood flow to under your eyes. So this is more of a cream consistency. So I like to take that on my ring finger, rub it together, and I'm going to just rub it in and pat. Sometimes one finger has more product than the other. So you will see me going back and forth. I just want to always make sure that under my eyes are hydrated. That's why I stopped baking, because under my eyes are dehydrated. Because I was skipping this step. I would just put one thing on. No, I like to layer, like how I like to layer. Why I can't talk to me? Let me drink some coffee. Like how I layer my skincare, I have to layer my under eye care. So even sometimes when I'm watching TV, I keep spare under eye creams by my little sitting area, and moisturizers and a serum. So while I'm sitting watching TV, I can moisturize and I can remember to always do it. Always, always, always do it. Not just when you're doing makeup. Moisturize and prep your skin all the time. It doesn't matter. So enough of me rambling. On to the show. So I'm going to be using MAC's 24-Hour Eye Base. This is a base for, let me get my mirror. So I'm going to be using this Fenty Beauty Snap Shadow. Comment down below if you want me to do a review on these. Hubby got me these. He's so cute. I don't have anything Fenty, but because of him, I do now. This is the neutral shadows. I used these the other day, and oh my god, they are so buttery. Tell me he didn't do a good job picking my colors, because he know I like neutrals. But it comes with a big mirror. So I'm going to be using the 24-Hour Eye Base from MAC, like I was saying before. This is a base for eyeshadows. Like most older women, they like to just use like one shadow and just put it all over the lid, and they don't want anything to like cancel out any darkness. They don't mind. They just want like a nice shimmer shade or a nice neutral shade in your eye. Not in your eye, on your eye. So basically it will be invisible, and you can use any color and it won't alter the color in any way. It won't dull it, it won't brighten it. I like to use this for my brows. So I'm going to just blend this in. I also use the Urban Decay Original Primer Potion as well. But I find that this gets really, really tacky. I'm going to take any brush that I see. I'm just going to blend up my brows. Like matte, I love that. Don't want a shiny brow. I'm going to be taking this RCMA No Color Powder on a brush. So I'm going to take any brush, any fluffy brush. This is the M504 from Morphe. And it's a fluffy brush. I'm just going to use my monitor. I'm going to use my monitor and just put this powder in my brow. So you want to just place it, pat, 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 and then blend. Once you do that, your brows are all the way matte, and you can begin to carve out your brow. So like I said, I don't want everything to be Anastasia Beverly Hills, even though I love her products. But I'm going to basically show you, let me drink some coffee, girl. I'm going to basically show you what I do to get my brows. There's a pencil that I want to use and I didn't take it out. So I'm going to be taking this one. This is the NYX Precision Brow Pencil. It's kind of like the Anastasia Brow Wiz dupe. So if you do have the brow definer, which is fine, you can use that. I'm just going to use the dupe. So this is the dupe for that pencil. Okay, so now that I have my base shape, I'm going to begin to fill in my brows. I'm still indecisive. I love all of these brow products, hence why I got them. So I'm kind of conflicted. I want to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills pencil, the perfect brow pencil. So that's what I'm going to do. I use something affordable. Now I'm going to get you the high end. So I'm going to take this pencil and I'm going to shade in the ends of my brows. This will not touch the front at all. Okay. I'm going to brush that out. I just put the put the pencil back in the box. I'm one of those girls. If something's new, girl, you going back in the box. Okay, so I'm gonna take the spoolie part. I keep closing this mirror. Okay, so I'm taking the spoolie part. I'm just gonna make sure that everything is filled. So now I can see here, this right here needs to be refilled in because I brushed up the hairs. And I can see that I missed a spot. This is something I don't always do because I'm rushing. Not rushing, but I'm going to work. So, yeah. Okay. I'm going to go in with something affordable. I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. pencil. This is in brunette. And I'm going to just add some to the front. Okay, so now that I have the brow, I'm loving this one. No, they both look good. I'm like that. I'm gonna get my concealer. I should have took that out. So I'm gonna take the Makeup Revolution concealer in 12.5 on this Crown C502 brush that I showed you before, and I'm going to carve out the bottom of my brow. With this, I just get some product. I just get some product on one side. I don't saturate both sides. I don't feel like it's necessary. And we're just going to carve it out with the concealer. Now I'm going to be going in with 14 on the top just to carve it out so that when I'm doing my foundation I don't have to go too close, even though I still go close. It's an option, girl. It's an option. Now that that's done, I'm going to take a brush and I'm just going to blend out right here because you don't want any harsh lines. And my brows are pretty much done. Now I can go on to doing an eyeshadow look or my foundation. This is pretty much how I do my brows. Brows are done, girl. Brows are done. And skin is prepped. So the next step is to move on to foundation. I hope you guys enjoyed my quick and easy 1, 2, 3 brow tutorial. Hey guys. Look at them brows. Look at them brows. Look at them brows.